What was it like to be in a 12-year marriage where you never got off and then getting out and finally getting off for the first time?
I literally bawled my eyes out. I bawled my eyes out. It was one of the holiest experiences of my life and it was unexpected because I told people that I was dating, like, I can get myself off easily, but I've never had someone get me off. And I thought maybe I was broken. And I remember one time I was doing it and it was very unexpected because it wasn't in the position that I usually get myself off in. So I wasn't expecting it to happen. Then it happened. And just my body's natural response was I just started bawling. And my man scooped me up and held me against his chest. And I just bawled and bawled and bawled. And the words that kept coming out was, oh my God, I'm not broken. Oh my God, I'm not broken. And it was one of the most healing moments of my life. And I relived that moment in my head. It was so tender, so real, so passionate, and so freaking worth it.
That's a pretty awesome story. That's intense right there.
So intense. And I have found ever since that moment, I now cry about once a year during intimacy because I just feel so connected and so expanded and just so explosive with bliss. Like I have to cry for like a release, and it's one of my favorite moments when it does happen.
That's pretty cool. Are you someone that plays with yourself often?
Oh, yes. Every day. I've been like that literally since I was like 5 years old. And I remember one time when I was five or six, I was watching cartoons like on a Saturday morning or something, and I was about to do it. And so I hid behind my couch with my head poking around the corner so I could still watch my cartoons, but also make myself feel good. Not knowing as a kid that literally right behind the couches are dining room and our kitchen, like the rest of the house. So everyone could see me. And sure enough, one of my parents caught me, and it was a very humiliating moment for me. And I thought I was doing something bad, only to take 20 years to learn that this is very normal and healthy and common for kids to do that. But ever since I was so young, I have gotten myself off probably every day.
What's the most you've gotten yourself off in one day?
Between me and my partner, I think it's like 21 or 22 times.
Dang.
I know. I've learned that. I didn't know that when I was married. I've learned I'm a multi-O person, and I do feel like the luckiest woman in the world. It's pretty amazing.
So no wonder if you just have one, you might not be satisfied with that.
Yes, that's why. Yeah, especially for those who are multi-O'ers, that's why it's a good question. Like, do you feel complete? And to your point though, also there are, not very often, but on occasion, I don't want to get off. I want just my partner to get off, and I want to build up all that tension and desire, and I want to be left wanting more. That that is a big turn on now and then. So I'm like, don't get me off tonight, which is so rare for me. But when it happens, it gets me so riled up, and the next day is like, get me off, and it's so fun.
It's almost like your own version of like an edging within the relationship.
Like edging myself, and it only hits me once in a while, but I love it, and I think also I love it because he gets me off so many times that it's like, let's play a little bit not getting me off and see how that feels, and it drives me wild.
That's cool. I like that one too. I haven't heard that one yet.
Yeah. It's just fun. I think it's true. I know it's so cliche, but it's true. They say the older you get, the more confident you become, and it's so true. I know what I want. I'm unabashed asking for what I want. I can communicate for what I want. Being at this point in my life, I'm like, I miss almost nothing about being younger because I feel so free to be all of me and to ask for what I want and to get what I want. And it is the hottest way to live life.
Yeah, there's aspects of youth, being younger that I miss, and or things that have happened where I was like, that was fun. But then it's as you get older, you become more mature, and like you said, you know what you want, you know what's important in life, and you're not afraid to communicate things that you would have been in the past, or you just see the growth that you've had as a human, and it's there's no going back once you're in that place.
What I do miss is this weekend I did darts, which I never do darts, and I'm a very aggressive person, so when I don't just throw, I throw, I'm trying to murder the board. I don't know why. I'm just a very aggressive, competitive person.
She's a murderous person.
I am, and I do it with love. And the next morning, I woke up with such intense neck and shoulder pain. I was like, "Are you darts? I should have this energy from arm wrestling or fighting for my life. No, throwing darts. I woke up with pain the next day. I'm like, okay, this I do not miss. I miss the non-pain of my 20s.
Yeah, that was one of the things in the back of my head when I was thinking about it.
It's so dumb.
I feel like now I'm getting injured all the time, and I'm like, what is going on here?
It's so dumb. Someone lied on our birth certificates. I feel like I blinked. I was 21 just yesterday, and now all this time passed. It's too fast.
It really does feel like that.